it's a good time of night for thievin. Was there anywhere I wanted to hit that I didn't yet?
You made note of Knob Hill having the building that was very conspicuous.
Where was that again?
We basically go north here, and then once you're in like the market area, you're gonna go around the block towards where the arena is and everything. So you go right from here. Hello, officer. Up the stairs here, I believe.
Hey, it's just me, new guy, who's not suspicious.
Not these stairs.
Not be out now.
Oh, okay, thank God. These ones or no?
Yeah, those stairs.
Okay.
Past the
Oh,
that's
no.
the hall. Government's over there. Past this.
Oh, okay. Okay, good, because I was like, there's guards right there.
There's a guard here too. That's where I believe you're going to be.
I just need a little more money.
Looking carefully at the door, you notice that sand has blown up against it, and some glass strands are starting to sprout. This door obviously hasn't been opened for at least a week. The lock is just a simple keyhole, but there are several scratch marks near the opening. There is no discernible sound from the other side of this door. There is no response to your knock. Apparently no one is home right now. This could be an opportunity. The door is securely locked. Trying to force it open would probably attract the guards. You hear the satisfying click as the door is unlocked. Stealthily, you make your way into the dark interior of the house.
Okay. Alright, here we go. This is what I do, baby. Oh.
You bumped into something in the darkness. It's hard to make anything out in the dark.
Alright, I get the drift. Let's...
You might have to equip the torch.
No, equip it in your equipment screen.
Let's see if it'll let you do it from here. It's been a while.
If you go back to your inventory
Okay.
and click equipment. Okay,
Nope,
you can't
I was
drag it
wrong.
on there.
Where's my tinder box? Oh, there we go. Oh, okay. Okay. How do you use things on each other?
You should be able to drag them, but in this case, just see if you're just hitting 5 or just like selecting torch, if you can just use it.
Oops.
Oh man, Rick, we're being fake fans right now.
Hey, it's been, God, 25 years since I played this game.
Just gonna flame dart it.
I've just never had such a hard time.
Oh, here you go. Well, it's been ignited.
How'd you do it?
I like double clicked it.
Equip.
Just so I don't have to do that again. Although it is a little funny having a torch in somebody's house. Cover shows signs of forced entry. Cover is difficult to open because someone pulled off the handles trying to open it before you.
Interesting.
It's like someone had to try to open it. Sorry, I just wanted to attach it, but that's fine.
You could try your knife or toolkit.
That's what I tried.
Well, the pocket knife is a different tool.
But this
Yeah, the pickpocket knife is for pickpocketing. You probably need to use your Acme toolkit on it.
Oh, okay.
Nope.
Or not.
No.
It's getting late and you haven't slept in a while. A good night's rest sounds appealing.
No, I'm good. Thank you very much.
Allo pops on screen. Looks like you haven't saved in a while.
Gotta be kidding me.
Well, I had to put out my torch in order to take out my knife.
Alright, maybe this will become clearer later.
The alabaster amphora.
Oops. Okay. Looks very old and valuable. Oh!
There's a safe concealed behind the painting.
Seems to be a fairly standard manufacture. Here's a bunch of pictures.
This particular security system is very popular around here.
It's very Game & Watch.
Yeah. I was getting nervous for a second.
You open the safe and remove 300 drachmas and some jewelry.
Fabulous. Well, that takes care of
that is not as much as the bank. What gives?
that takes care. Whoa! My entrance fee. Can I not close that? Okay. Guess that's how we're gonna do it.
You carefully search the chest drawers, only finding some loose change, which you add to your purse.
Oh.
This plant has perished from lack of water and sunshine.
Okay, I guess there's nothing hidden in the plant.
Checking the back edge of the couch, you find assorted pizza crust crumbs, dust, and a small gold ring. You decide to take the ring and leave the rest. This table looks unusual, like something someone would buy at a yard sale. You thoroughly check out the chair for hidden objects or coins, but you find nothing. It's not worth the bother to bother it. No sense in taking out the garbage. That should be the owner's job. This framed document seems to be a listing of names. This appears to be a scrawled list of the homeowner's family tree. You get the impression that he would like to be more important than he is. The listing is nailed to the back wall. See, today this would be a list of Kickstarter backers. Your assessment is that no one other than the owner would want this.
Okay, so I've got this. And I've got this. Now, if I can't make it through here, am I going to have to come back later?
Like, I don't recall. Since, again, I played Thief pretty minimally on my playthrough.
There's nothing left in the... Oh, sorry.
You might try, like, that box on the other side to see if maybe it's anything.
Oh. Liddens are valuables.
This locked chest is made from walnut wood. The lock shows scrape marks around the opening. You can't open a locked chest without using your thief kit's lock picks.
Psh, I would never.
You quickly jimmy the lock with your picks, but someone has probably beaten you to it. The chest is empty.
Oh, no.
Exit.
Interesting. It would take a thief to get into this building.
Okay, doesn't look like much.
You might be able to enter the building using your grappling hook as opposed to the front door.
That makes sense. I'm just not ready to give up on this. There's some very interesting sound effects.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a pocket knife.
I love that it's not just oil, it's stealth oil.
Oh yeah. I love this music for this one.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
I have verified what you can do here right now if you desire.
You have to tell me in an Italian accent, David. Go on.
Oh, you can definitely enter that little cupboard to the side. You just have to be doing the right interaction to do so.
Mamma mia. Thank you, David.
Somewhere
Good
Bo
sport.
Rhodes cringes.
Yeah.
Bo Rhodes. Who's that?
That's a joke just for us. He was the guy in Sungwon's Mario tabletop RPG who ran costumes by a me, Bo, and David's character didn't intentionally mock him, but responded to his Italian accent in an Italian accent of his own, and Bo took great offense to it and never let him live it down.
It's true.
He had to record a commercial.
Yeah.
What did
Where I
you
call
say?
myself a big stupid idiot and I smell bad, etc., etc., etc.
Yeah.
That's right.
I just remember, I think something about a diaper, like.
And I poop in my diaper.
Oh. Yeah, that was, I remember just absolutely laid out by that commercial. Let me ask you this in a regular voice.
Okay.
Do I have what I need to do this?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, good. Then I just have to figure this out.
I love how pointy your torch is.
I know. It's like the Hypnotoad.
It does have the exact, like, brown noise or whatever it's called.
Like,
that
it just
quality.
needs some distortion.
Mm-hmm. Do you think that giving every single item its own unique ambience is something we go back to?
Maybe we should.
I like it personally. I think it's endearing.
No, obviously can't use it. This is my favorite, obviously.
Yes.
This is me and my future romance when I become king of this place.
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe it doesn't loop. God, I
Well,
don't know.
It's a short-lived romance, I guess.
Why can't I? I'm gonna burn it open. Like, why can't I use these tools on it? I don't understand.
Honestly, I feel like the game should have given it to you already, but...
Does that mean that I have at least accidentally done the solution?
I think you have intended to do the solution, but the game did not register it for whatever reason.
Also, it's the hand and not the icon, right?
Yes.
It is the hand that is the where it's being used, yes.
Okay, just making sure I'm not, like, doing this wrong.
As somebody who never played Thief and probably wouldn't remember even if I had, do you mind if I give a suggestion?
No, please. Whenever you haven't done it, I totally love for you to join in.
Have you tried using the dagger yet?
Yeah, and it unequipped. I tried the magic dagger. And then it says that, so I'm like, well, what does that mean? Does that mean I got it open?
That suggests that you did open it, yes.
So there's just nothing in it?
There's supposed to be a dagger in there.
You don't suppose I got one, do you? Because I have 2 daggers.
You might have. We might have been standing here for nothing.
And the bottom half
You
is
might-
not a different hotspot, right?
Doesn't seem like it. Okay, then what was the solution, David?
You just use the knife on the cupboard to pry it open and you get another dagger.
Well, I don't think I bought a dagger, so I think I must have it. Because it said there's nothing left in it, like a couple times.
Yeah, I think you're good.
Okay. Good to leave then, David?
Yeah, you can leave.
Okay. Alright, so long, suckers. Oh, it's about bedtime.
Yeah, you should probably head back to No Man's Land Inn.
Hey. Be careful, buddy. I hear people are getting robbed left and right in this town. It's a real shame.
Gotta be careful who you run into at night.
Abdim guard. Abdim no talk.
Sigh.
Abdim guard Ferrari's house. No one get into Ferrari's house now. No thief ever get in house. House safe.
Okay.
Hot face. Pretty spiffy, hey? Bye-bye.
Okay.
The guard stands directly in front of the door to the building. He reminds you a little of a goon, big and dumb. However, he looks like he knows how to use the huge scimitar he wields. I love that you're just walking around with your blowtorch torch.
Oh yeah, I should probably put that away. I'm a normal guy. Not doing anything weird. It's normal turnaround at night in town with a torch in your hands.
Officer,
Oh,
excuse
I'm
me,
sorry,
officer.
Oh,
I'm
okay,
extremely
that's the wrong
normal.
way.
You can go that way.
Oh,
I've never stolen a thing in my life. Anyway,
excuse me, normal guy coming through.
Perfectly normal, average hero.
I'm going to be king later, though, so, check that out.
I'm a
Yeah,
hero,
like watch your step.
so you know I only do good things.
Oh yeah, correct.
Yeah, but you should keep an eye on me, but not that close,
I find that so funny.
Whoever heard of a red-nosed reindeer? Poppycock.
I can't wait to wake up to like a lovely breakfast of I don't know, olives and bread and cheese, and then it's like
Also, don't forget that you have your mystic magnet, so you could fast travel back to your room at any time.
oh, I absolutely forgot. Oh, we did set it, right?
Yes.
Alright, give me a meal, wench.
Feed me.
Choose a wench.
Now that I'm
'Cause I don't like
thin
it.
enough to deserve a meal.
We're having goulash. You don't want to know. You really don't want to know.
You eat it. You've tasted worse.
Oh, Shapir it ain't.
But what is Shapir, honestly?
Shapir is truly the land of fake Arab generosity.
And great food.
Yes.
And handsome eyes.
Kind eyes.
Kind eyes, of course.
The kind of eyes that let you know they've never hurt a soul.
So believe it or not, there are still places in town you have not been to.
Oh my god. Am I okay in terms of the king contest or whatever?
You can wait until you choose to initiate it. But once you
Okay.
do initiate it, it's going to basically set the rest of the game on a timer.
Okay. Where have I not been? Because I'm not good with this.
West of the docks. Sorry, east of the docks.
This way?
No. Go back up to, go east from here, and just keep going east.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah. Welcome to sunny Samaria. What do you want?
Jeez.
Oh my, a rude man.
I feel like Pholus must mean weapon in Greek. Just a hunch.
I'm Pholus, weaponsmith and weapon seller. You need a good weapon, you go see me. You got a spare weapon you want to get rid of? I may decide to buy it. If it's about weapons, I'm the person you want to deal with.
In mythology, Pholus was a centaur known for his wisdom and
Show
friendship
me
with
you got the
Heracles.
cash, and I'll show
Oh,
you
wow.
my stuff.
I'll show you my stuff is like a guy in prison being like, hey, come here, and I'll show you my stuff.
There's a strong warrior in town who calls himself Magnum Opus. He knows how to use real weapons.
Wow,
There's
incredible.
also a big, ugly guy that hangs around with the scientists.
Big, you
I
say?
don't see that he's got any weapons, but I hate to mess with the size of those fists.
Excuse me, I'm sorry. Did you say
I
big?
can't believe a woman thinks she can become king here. Kings are men, not dames. She'll learn her lesson soon enough. If you play in the big leagues, you've got to be tough.
A woman leader. Whoever heard of such a thing?
Please.
That's right, bro.
The rights of rulership are not.
Can't believe that Silmaria's gone woke.
Who is the finest man suited to become the king? You've got to be tough to be the king of Samaria. Brains and brawn. The
Brains
best
and
combination
brawn.
for the true warrior. You're a hero? Wouldn't know it to look at you. You'll have a chance to prove it around here. Just enter the rights of rulership, and we'll see who's a hero.
This is-
You know where to look if you're looking for weapons.
This is very like the horrible blacksmith in Shapir. He's also like built, which is great.
Hmm.
Just in case, because this guy's such a dick.
I think the guy in Shapir was ruder.
Probably.
You
Oh
a
my God,
thief?
that
I don't
animation's incredible.
believe it.
I'm good with what I got.
Got any items in there?
I was ding with the one arm.
Like, he's not even actively forging anything. He's just kind of hammering the sword.
Γεια σας, μιλάτε ελληνικά?
God, I wish I spoke Greek. I feel the need to be able to judge, and I can't tell.
Also, this is where you can get the only rocks in the game, if I remember correctly.
Well. Covered with sandy dust and spiderwebs, the lock is a simple one, but it has been locked. The gentle sound of snoring. Oh my god. No!
You easily pick this lock and try to open the door. There's either a bar on the other door, or one of the stacks of books has fallen over. There's no way to push your way into the room.
Sorry, but that knock will never not be hilarious to me. He's just like...
You slam your hand against the door and yell, "Let me in!"
You are literally like... You beat down a door like that when someone's trying to kill you. Like, it's that kind of knock.
Well, you're very important, so.
I am very important, it's true.
There is more past the gate to the east.
Here?
No, that goes back to the market.
Oh, dang. They really make these areas so big. So here?
Yes. And I think the snoozing person will probably be awake later in the day. I forget what, like, allows you to enter there. That is a place you can go.
Okay.
Shoreline forms a path along the steep sea cliffs on one side and the rising cliff wall on the other. These rocks form a ridge that rises rapidly above this rim. The sandy ridge rises about 12 feet above sea level, allowing passage to the island of Merit. The fortress walls surrounding Silmaria give the city a military look. This palm looks embalmed. It must be Egyptian. This plant is firmly in place. Warm ocean waves gently wash onto the well-tended shore. The clear, sparkling water darkens to a cold, deeper blue further out. The strange towers and devices on this artificial island are definitely odd by anyone's standards. This must be the fabled Science Island.
Why don't you go back to Science Island, nerd?
Maybe I will.
This is obviously a stock rock from our prop department. It's a very calm palm for such a balmy day. Steady sea breezes enable the metal windmill to power the control room. This building seems to house some of the gears and machinery leading from the windmill to the cable car pulleys. You see some sort of sign about Science Island. This lever looks like it affects the machinery leading from the control box below and out to the overhanging pole. You assess that it probably switches something in some way. The lever doesn't want to move. The lever seems to be stuck firmly in place. With a surge of strength, you force the lever to move. Unfortunately, you feel a snap and the lever flips out of your hands.
I knew that was going to happen. I knew. Am I locked out or?
No, this is necessary to happen.
Okay.
You pull the lever to re-engage the gears of the windmill. This building seems to house some of the gears, blah blah blah. 'Tis beyond your reach.
How? Also, how do I use it with the rope?
You might have to like double click on them or something.
It's not just click and drag.
You can try with them both in your hotbar.
Like, can you click and drag the rope to the grapnel from your inventory?
No, it just switches some spots. I'm just confused because it was like, you should use them together, and it's like, how do I?
If I remember correctly, you might have to drag it onto the like spinning image as opposed to the icons.
Oh, I think you're right.
Like this?
Yep.
Oh my god. Thank you. Jeez.
It's a goofy interface idiosyncrasy.
That's too far away? Why can't I throw it? Okay, well I don't need a rope and rope and grapnel, so... Like, it feels like there's all kinds of pieces that I just can't do anything with.
This piece of equipment has a slot for a lever and a small sign reading, "To set or release the gondola, pull the lever." It's that easy. Nothing happens.
That cheers me up.
My favorite part is just how it loops so perfectly.
Yeah.
Same. This mystical knife.
And also I know that like the pickpocket knife probably feels like it's going to have a million uses, but it is explicitly just for pickpocketing.
Oh, I'm sorry. You know, the name pickpocket knife to me just, it's like calling it thieves' tools. I just figured it was like...
Yeah.
I didn't realize it's literally just for cutting someone's purse off their shoulder.
More or less.
You'd think if the game is giving you a Swiss Army knife that it's going to expect you to, like, open wine bottles with it, or, like, cut wicks, or stab things, but no. Pickpocketing only, apparently.
Oh,
This appears so well constructed, it is clearly a pier without pier. This metal chain runs through the supports from the windmill area to Science Island.
do I have what I need here, David?
You do not currently have what you need in terms of inventory to solve this.
Okay.
But you can probably make a reasonable deduction about what you might need.
Maybe. We'll see. Goodbye for now, Nerd Island.
This mist-ass island. A gondola lies semi-submerged in the water. It looks like it has wings. You don't suppose someone was trying to build a flying machine, do you? Everyone knows machines can't fly.
Manny, the gondola.
Check the building again, see if we can get in there now.
Oh, snap. Okay.
This place looks shady, better save.
I mean, you see all these books? Who knows what's in here? It's the wheel from a clipper ship. The wheel is secured to the wall. It must not be your turn. As you start to sit on the chair, you quickly realize why there aren't any books on it. It wouldn't hold their weight, let alone yours. You decide not to sit. This room has the smell of dust and musty books. It is so cluttered that there is hardly room to walk. From the layer of dust you can scuff on the floor, you gather that no one but you has come through the entrance in some time. The bulletin board is covered with notes and announcements tacked to a corkboard. This bookshelf is a mess of papers and half-finished books that were started and never finished, or at least never published. This globe is a map of the world of Gloriana.
Oh my god, of course.
The books on this shelf are packed like sardines. This must be where to look if you're fishing for information.
God, is Gloriana better or worse than Thetis?
I think
You know what Thetis is, Rick?
No.
I'll let you continue, David, but it's the name of the Dragon Age world. Do you know what? Can you guess what Thetis stands for?
Dragons?
Hint, it's very stupid. it's the Dragon Age setting. Thetis.
What does it mean?
I think they...
It means the Dragon Age setting acronym.
Like, literally, it's an acronym. They started using it during development, I think, and then it just stuck. So
I mean,
Thetis
I think
is
that it sounds like a very plausible, setting.
It sounds great until you know what it means, and then it's like, What were you gonna say, though?
I maybe would throw in there in a similar vein, Guybrush Threepwood was a placeholder name, so...
Okay, that's different. I love Guybrush. I mean, I love Dragon Age also, but...
Yeah, it was guy.brush was the
That's right.
was the file.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure, but I want to say that Gloriana was the name of the Cole's homebrew D&D setting.
That's pretty cute.
It may also have been taken from something.
I mean, it has the energy of just being like, okay, we have our series Quest for Glory. Might as well co-op that, like, Gloriana, done. Boom, ship it.
That's what I thought it was. Ship's a little too small for you to take it sailing.
What? Oh, what are you doing here? Can't you see I'm busy? Name? What's a name, boy? I've been called a lot of things in my time. You can call me famous adventurer. That's mostly what I'm known as now.
Wow.
The name Gloriana is created from a combination of Glory and Lori Ann, the co-creator of the series. Gloriana was a world that was originally used by the Coles for their tabletop RPG campaigns. Corey has said that Gloriana is an alternate Earth, or more of an alternate history for Earth, and that it's more so a fantasy reimagining of Earth rather than a parallel world. So it actually did come before Quest for Glory, and Quest for Glory was therefore probably derived from Gloriana.
Okay, you know what? I like that.
New in town, huh? I was going to write a travel book about Silmaria sometime. Maybe I did. Just can't remember. Anyway, go see for yourself. Only way to learn.
I got distracted, but I was just going to say, I cannot believe this man is telling me he's a famous hero. I've never heard of him.
Strictly speaking, in universe, you have heard of this guy.
It's true.
I don't
This
know.
is the famous Adventurers Correspondence School.
Is that
I think
his
this
name?
was the library of Silmaria.
Famous
Yes,
adventurer.
Famous adventurer.
You came from the Famous Adventurers Correspondence School at the
graduate of
beginning
the
of Quest for
school.
Glory 1.
I didn't think anyone ever read
Yes,
the
I
crap
did.
I write. Got some advice for you, kid. Don't grow old. It ain't worth it.
Don't worry. Unlike you, I'm going to become a king. And I'm going to have people waiting on me hand and foot, and I'm going to live forever.
Name? What's a... What? Oh, what are you...
I swear there was an option to do... I swear to God there was an option for the thing. Just for convenience, and because I thought it was funny. Let's see.
Hey, buddy, I want you to know that I'm a thief.
Okay, I knew it.
Oh, no, I'm not going to admit I know that sign. It can get a guy in real trouble, you know.
Okay, worth it. Anyway, I'll just keep my secret.
The plaque under the schooner reads, "The Gypsy King and Captain Petro."
I don't suppose Captain Petro means anything.
This neat shelf
Do you
has a
guys?
variety of travel books and a model of a ship. I'm not sure.
I can't place it.
I see a wide variety of books, but most of them seem to be how-to-swim manuals. The top book in this stack is entitled "Around the World in a Balloon" by Vooles Jern. This short stack of books is ready to stack in the empty box nearby for shipment elsewhere. These books are very dusty and yellowed with age. The frenetic fish swifts... Try that again. The frenetic fish swims swiftly round the empty tank. Around the
Sorry,
tiny
it's
tank.
doing it by itself. I keep having to click on it,
I
and
see.
you always get to the same part.
The frenetic fish swims swiftly round the tiny tank. I bet his name is Ermin, as in, "This is my fish.
Oh,
This is
God.
my fisherman." Okay. Stack of
I don't,
books looks
sorry, I
like
don't know why the timing was so weird there.
heavy literature. Don't squid yourself. There's a lot to see here, and you could learn something if you know where to hook. The books on this shelf are packed like sardines. This must be where to look if you're fishing for information. Stack of books is higher than the bookshelf beside it. This bookshelf is a mess of papers and half-finished books that were started and never finished, or at least never published. One pile of papers has a funny page that reads, "The funniest the funniest jokes of punny bones." The rest of the pages are blank.
Do you think he would appreciate that?
While you're sure that a fishbowl on your head would make you the life of the party, it would be singularly unhealthy for the fish.
I don't need a fish to be cool at a party. I'm good. Thank you so much. Just seeing if I could get any of these things.
As you glance through the writings, you see instructions for building a balloon.
Yes.
Finally, interactions.
I was like, there has to be something I can actually do in here.
The books all seem to be manuals titled How to Swim. They were written by The Famous Adventurer, copyright last year by Famous Adventurers Correspondence School Publishing. As you read one of the books, you believe that with a little study, you could learn how to swim rather well. The Famous Adventurer signs the book and hands it to you to keep.
I mean, that's still stealing, right? So I'm going to save that for now, then I'm going to reload and see what the other options are.
I love going into this man's house, handing him a book, and asking him if he can sign it so you can keep it.
I know.
The Famous Adventurer nods permission for you to borrow the swimming manual.
God, stop making it so easy.
Fun.
The Famous Adventurer watches you with suspicion, and you decide you cannot get away with this theft. You need to be a little less obvious when practicing your art. Perhaps you should try again later, after you get more skilled at pickpocketing.
I actually like my finessing of him with that autograph, so I'm good with that.
Glancing through the book, you see many myths and legends of this land. The book looks fascinating. Ship is a little small for you to take sailing. You see the familiar books Field Guide to Fricana and Scenic Ship here on less than 5 dinars a day. There's also a copy of Elephants in Mordavia, an endangered species.
Not anymore.
You also see every back issue of Hero, the Journal of General Job Adjusting, including the hard-to-find issue 1. The Handbook of How to Swim is a good way to learn how to swim. There's an entire section devoted to underwater combat. The Famous Adventurer watches you with suspicion. Interesting. Even though he gave you the book.
Yeah. Okay.
I think it still counts if you check your stats.
Yeah, maybe reloads that you can see the text.
Okay, you have swimming now.
I'm just gonna...
Don't mind me, just enjoying this book that you gave me.
Your hubris.
After considerable study, you realize that you now have a basic idea of how to swim.
Oh, okay, it's done. Alright, how you like that, old man?
Well, he likes it just fine, considering how he signed the book and gave it to you.
No, he doesn't. He tried to take it away when he knew. He hates it. He's seething.
How about this?
Hey, how do you like this too?
How you like this, bitch? I'm a thief.
I know that sign can get a guy in real trouble, you know.
You've been had, old man. Well, I didn't talk to him?
You did, but this is new dialogue because you've interacted a second
I
time.
notice you coming in.
Okay.
Trying to get the phrasing just right in my new book, How to Be a Writer in 10 Easy Lessons. Of course, lesson number 1 is to be inspired. Like taking a drink from the Hippocrene.
Hey, do you have any interest in writing a book about how to not get robbed? Ah, crap. Never mind.
You must not know anything about that.
Mm.
There was a time when I was a lot like you. Young, adventurous, good-looking.
I am,
bound
thank you,
to see
thank
the
you.
world.
Rich.
Running around
Honorable.
became such a hassle, though.
Young,
Been
good
there,
looking.
done that, and there's not much left to do.
Soon to be king.
Yeah, soon to be king. Yeah. Well, there was a time when that was never a time for him. There's a time
I
for me.
started this school a while ago. Just got tired of doing things one day and decided to settle down for a while. Picked up a pen and started to write about some of the things I'd done. Guess I've been here for a long time now.
Interesting that you did not try to become king.
Used to love books as a kid.
Guess you're not good
They
enough.
taught me things,
Not like
made me
me.
want to go places and do things.
Young, good-looking,
Now all
heroic,
I do is write them.
rich.
So you really wanted to be a hero? Sounds like you managed pretty well. Books helped, I'm sure, but it's what you got to do with the knowledge that counts. Been a long time since I was like you. Guess I just got tired. Tell you what, you being an adventurer and all, you'll probably want to explore this island. Well, somewhere to the north is the genuine Pegasus, that winged horse of legend. Tried to ride him once, but he threw me right into the sea. Took me a while to get to the shore. If you ever see where Pegasus nests, look for a stream nearby. That's the Hippocrene stream, boy. Pegasus stomped its hoof one day and the water came pouring out. Bring me some of that water, kid. It's been so long since I tasted its sweet inspiration. I'll make sure it's worth your while.
Help with money. So you guys heard him, right? How he said, yeah, even though I read his books, it's actually because I'm so awesome that I became a hero.
Yeah, straight from the author's
So
mouth.
The old king is dead.
Yes.
Just goes to show how much I've been paying attention around here. The rights of rulership is a good way to pick a king. Better than most, anyway. There's nothing here, kid. Just dust and dried ink. That's all I am anymore. Dried up like a prune, and about as much fun.
Could you go back to the left of the dock and save your game and try swimming again? If you recall, last time we played, it crashed when you did that, and we sort of theorized that it was because you didn't have any swimming skill.
All right.
Here we go. Okay, but this is upsetting because now that makes me think that the thing about underwater combat is, like, for real. I do not want to do underwater combat.
But you probably do want to see what happens when you drown.
Yes, you absolutely do.
No, yeah. I was trying to see which one was my breath. Is that stamina?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, in this case.
Okay, hold on. Let's see. Oh, no. Oh, God.
No, it's fine. Your swimming stat is not that important.
I'm sorry, I was actually not trying to leave. How do I get it up?
How do you get swimming up?
By swimming.
You just... yeah.
Okay. That is such a
Honestly,
funny, incredible dive.
The game is not going to gatekeep you if your swimming ability at all, so...
Why does it keep doing that? Can I not go that way?
Try not clicking on the wall. Or using the arrow keys to move.
Oh, that's a good idea. I'll do that. Oh no. Oh God.
But yes, you absolutely need to drown and see the death message.
Oh, sure.
Since you don't breathe water, you've got to hold your breath. You'd better return to the surface before you drown.
No, I'm good, thank you. Oh, I don't like this music. I don't like this at all. Okay, that's horrifying. Oh my God.
You really do need to breathe some air before you asphyxiate. You are so exhausted that everything you do hurts. You must get some rest soon or your own effort will kill you.
It really makes you want to not drown.
Holding your breath is starting to get painful. If you don't get out of the water soon, you will drown.
I really don't like this.
At least the expression on his face isn't changing.
Yeah, that would be horrible.
Well, Adonis is, a very strong-willed man.
Help! You're drowning.
You're drowning and you're really tired.
Okay, but wow, look at our swimming. All we have to do is drown.
Yeah. Dead. This is the lesson you've been taught. Guybrush Threepwood, you are not. When by water you are surrounded, get to shore before you're drowned.
That's funny.
I had never heard of Guybrush
okay.
Threepwood before playing this game.
That's funny.
That has to be the only example, or one of the only examples, of a friendly, playful reference between Sierra and LucasArts.
Yeah, I do wonder about that.
Usually they're much more
Oh,
mean-spirited.
This isn't Sierra. Cedric.
Ha ha ha, you died!
Let me go to sleep really quick. Or else I can rest here. Oh. Oh my god.
Look at that.
We're back in business, baby.
It's true.
Imagine this guy, he comes out of the water, he's like soaking wet. And he just stands there on the dock with his eyes open.
For an hour.
For an hour.
Yeah.
And then he
Jumps
dives right back in.
Oh wow.
This huge head is all that is left of a truly Brobdingnagian
Naked?
statue. The sailing ship slipped to the sandy shoals of the shallow shores of the sea.
Is my stamina gonna get better as I get better at swimming?
I mean, it might, since it's being depleted, it might also train your stamina. I never really uses a technique to train.
Because this is just, it's almost untenable right now. What's my stamina? Vitality?
Should be.
Yes.
And is it 400 or 500 the max here?
I believe 500 is the max.
Since this is the final game, it's 500.
Okay, so I'm not quite good yet. Well, in we go then. But no! Oh,
So Mario deserves a king that's an expert swimmer.
I agree. I'm sure one of these rights is going to involve swimming, so... So when would I have been expected to learn swimming?
Never. This is a newly introduced mechanic.
Oh, so that's really weird that the game crashed then.
It might not have been related.
Oh.
We might be just assuming.
And also that might be something to do with the GOG version.
Yes, I'm aware. I know how that works. Thank you so
Did
much.
you know that you can die?
This is not going up as quickly as I'd like, but at least these two are going up a bit.
I will again reassure you that you really do not need to worry about your swimming stat.
You're sure? Okay.
You can leave it at 100 and you're going to be as equally capable of doing what you need to do.
Okay. If you say so. It was fun to do a little old-fashioned Quest for Glory grinding. Just a little. Alright, am I ready to get into the right stuff now?
And you haven't really explored the island proper. You've just, been hanging around town, but, it's your call.
No, I'll explore the island. It's okay. I don't want to be on a timer. Hey.
What's the word, lovebird? Shall we wing it before we take a turn for the worst? This chick's crowing bold. So when do we flock together? I'd love to cock-a-doodle-do it with you.
Excuse me?
What? She's flirting. What's
You
wrong?
wish.
Hey, you better watch your weight.
Never mind. Goodbye.
You're gonna hit on me and then fat shame me?
The
Same breath.
God, I wish that were me.